So welcome to the channel BekbolBoxing, guys. In today's video I want to show you how to study and how to copy the boxing style of your favorite boxer. By doing that, not only are you going to improve your boxing technique, you're also going to improve your ring IQ by just watching and studying your favorite boxer, his videotapes, his sparrings, his matches, the way he does the certain drills, his workouts and everything like that. There are going to be 3 steps that will help you to do that. So I myself an amateur boxer, and of course I have somebody who I study. My favorite boxer is Roman Romanchuk, and I study him a lot. So I'm gonna be showing you as an example how I study Roman Romanchuk, and so you go ahead and study your own favorite boxer. Here I am on YouTube. You're just gonna go ahead, type there in your favorite boxer, whether it's Dmitry Bivol, whether it's Gennady Golovkin or everything like that. So I came in, I tapped in Roman Romanchuk. And the first step, what you're gonna do is watch your favorite boxers' actual fights, whether it's professional or amateurs. You're gonna watch actual, like of a tournament fight, not sparring. You're just gonna watch actual battle where they portray their skills for the fullest. So for example, here I'm Roman Romanchuk. I'm gonna just click on this video and go ahead and watch it. So first thing first, what you need to pay attention in the first step when you're watching somebody's fight is the way he moves around the ring. You're gonna watch how he steps aside, how he uses his step work, the steps front, the steps backwards, like rather movements to the sides and everything like that. Then the second thing you need to pay attention is to the way he throws punches and the way how he defends himself and uses the defense. So for example, here I'm watching how wide the Roman Romanchuk's feet are from together, so how wide they are, how well he is using step backs and moving his upper body. Also, you're gonna see how often he throws a certain punch, how often he throws the jab, how often he throws a certain combination. So you're gonna pay attention to all of that by watching the actual tournament fight or the like of a real fight. You're gonna just remember what he does, what kind of his favorite moves are, and just remember all of that. After you watch the real fight, the second step is you watch a sparring. You watch a sparring, shadow boxing, and heavy bag work. So the second step is you just see how he does those things in a gym. In a fight, every fighter taps into like of a flow state, and he has like of a adrenaline. So everything he does is a lot more faster, every sense a lot more like boosted up. And then while he is sparring like a heavy back work or shadow boxing, every boxer is relaxed and he's doing his own thing. So you gotta watch his sparring, shadow boxing, and heavy back work in the second step. So here I just tap into the Roman Romanchuk sparring. As you guys can see, in the sparring, he does everything a lot more slower, not like in a fight. In a fight, everything goes in a high pace, but in a sparring, everything is calculated. He is actually repeating some drills in his head and just doing the same exact drills, and he is not rushing anywhere. So you just watch your opponents, your favorite fighters sparring. You watch the sparring, the same thing, you see how wide his feet are, how well he uses the distance management, the footwork, front and back, sideways, what kind of punches he throw. In a sparring, everything is a lot more lighter and they throw a lot less more punches. After you're done watching the sparring, you go ahead and watch the way your favorite fighter does the heavy back work and a shadow boxing. So right here, I found a shadow boxing of Roman Romanchuk. This is by the time he was retired, but he is teaching his own students how to shadow box. So you just go ahead and watch the way your favorite fighter shadow boxes. So from here, he just throwing the punches and being in a flow state. Then after watching the shadow box, you go ahead and find the way your favorite boxer is on a heavy bag. So for example, if your favorite fighter is Bivol, you just find the way he works on a heavy bag. So I'm right here, you just find the heavy bag work and you just simply watch what kind of punches he's throwing, the combinations he throws most of the time. Like for example, if he throws the jab like 50% and some certain punches he throws to the 100%. So you gotta pay attention to the rhythm, the punching rhythm, how often he throws, how fast, how slow he's down, or he like the faster he works, maybe he rests sometime. So you're just gonna watch it, the way he throws the punches and everything like that. And the very last step is the most important one, is to see what kind of drills, what kind of exercises, what kind of like of a workout he does, like a techniques and everything like that, how he works, like how he works on his conditioning, how much he runs and everything like that. You just study the way people, like for example, what he eats, how much he sleeps and everything like that. So I just here tapped in the video of Dmitry Bekbol, the way, what kind of like physical conditioning he does. So for example, you just watch what kind of exercises he does. Here he works with a ball, then with a skateboard. So you just go ahead and do those exercises what he is doing. So the way he runs, the way he like works with barbell or jack crutches, how he conditions his arms or abs and everything like that. So you go ahead and do exercises that your favorite boxer do. And the last step, it's kind of optional, but you can just go ahead and watch some interviews of your favorite fighter. They talk about their lifestyle and everything like that, their experiences in their like fights, previous fights and everything. Like you just go ahead and watch their like post-fight interviews or pre-fight interviews, the way they talk, the way they reveal their techniques or some secrets and everything like that. It's completely optional, but the most three important things in order to copy your favorite boxer style, to boost your ring IQ and just study and become more better just by watching how they do things, is to watch those 3 steps and do in a gym. So the first one, you watch their actual fight, you see how they fight. Second one, you watch their sparring, shadow boxing and heavy back work. That's the second step. You see how they do shadow boxing, how they sparring and how they heavy back work. And the last one, you go ahead and see how they do their drills, exercises and workouts. You see them and you do those in your gym. So that way you will develop a style that is similar to your favorite boxers. You're not gonna copy it completely because it's impossible. You also have your own thing. So you just see your favorite fighter, what he does, and you go ahead and implement to your own style and you just make something very unique. So that's how I study only Roman Romanchuk. I don't study Dmitry Bekbol, to be honest, because I like Roman Romanchuk more. There are not many videos of Roman Romanchuk the way he does his like shadow boxing or heavy back work or sparring. But there are a lot of videos of him from tournaments, from actual fights. So I just rewatch all the time whenever I have time, whenever I'm eating or everything like that. I rewatch the way he fights, the way his style works, and just see, copy, remember it, and try to do those moves in a sparring, on a heavy back or shadow boxing. And that way, slowly, you just will develop your own style that is similar to your favorite boxers. So if this video was useful, guys, comment down below. The guy who asked the question in the last video, this guy asked, can you post a video on how to watch boxing tapes and improve your ring IQ? So I was inspired by this question and I made this video. So I hope it was helpful. Go ahead, watch your favorite boxers by following these 3 steps that I gave you, and you'll definitely improve your boxing style. So with that, follow the channel, like the video, let me down in the comment below what kind of is your favorite boxer, and with that I will see you in the next one.